Hey, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Noah Shaw, or Ford60, and in today's video we've got the part 2 of the ranch series. So let's go ahead, get right into it, and start clearing some land. And of course we had to bring the flatbed work rig on the forces, and I even brought some diesel for the skidster to keep pushing all that brush into the piles. And also we're going to be using it this weekend with my Big Tex gooseneck trailer that I just put brand new tires on to go pick up some welding pipe to build the fence on the front of the property with cedar pickets all the way along across. I think it's going to look really nice. And another really nice thing, I finally went ahead and ceramic tinted the windows on the work truck all the way around 5%. Looks a ton better. If you need any work done to your truck or even just tint near San Antonio, Texas, hit me up on Instagram, Ford60 or Prime Motor Co. Anything from simple add-ons to full-scale builds, just hit me up and we'll get it handled. And I kind of want to wrap the work truck. Let me know what y'all think, if we should switch out all the white to something else. I'm definitely going to add some smoked LED headlights, and I really want a full replacement ranch hand bumper instead of just the grill guard, the full bumper all the way on the front. And then I'll move my strobes over to the new one. But let me know if we should change the color up on the truck, and if so, comment down below what you want to see it instead of the white. But enough talking about trucks, let's go ahead and get right into today's video and get started on clearing the property. And it is another beautiful day out. The weather is a lot better now. We've got a ton of clearing done the past couple of days, and as you can see, got the fire going again, and we're gonna finish off this whole front section. We've got a ton more room cleared out, and it's gonna look really, really good. Let me know what y'all think below. All this wood moved over now. And just like that, one of the front portions is basically done, and we're just gonna finish burning it off and then put out that fire in a little bit. And we gotta work on to the front of the barn, and soon we're gonna be building an entire fence in the front and then working our way down towards the river and clearing all that brush out as well. And the whole front next to the small shop is completely cleared, and man, does it look so much better. Finally gonna have room to park the trucks and trailers that we're not gonna be keeping inside the shop. I'm probably gonna lay down some gravel just like this all over the entire surface once we get it smoothed out how we like. Get rid of that trash from the old garden area they made and smooth out this burn pile when it's finished burning. But now I'm gonna go ahead, come over to the front middle section and start pushing all of this into the pile, get it all cleared up as well. And then after, we're gonna finally go ahead, make a trip to get some welding pipe and build a full fence in the whole front of the property. It's gonna look awesome. And it is the following morning. We got a nice dewy, wet ground, and it's perfect time to go ahead and start burning down the hillside, making our way down to the river, and just really clearing up all these trees, putting all that brush in the pile. Looking good. But walking around, you can see we're just slowly making a dent in all of the piles, and we've still got to get all of the pieces pulled down from the side of the hill and all the ones that go down the big hill towards the river. And now I'm just going in here where the skidster can't really get into, dragging out all of the smaller sticks and trees by hand, pulling them to a pile on the side to where we can get them with the skidster easily and drag them into the pile. I'm just gonna slowly make my way all the way along the hill, getting all these loose pieces, dragging them down to where we can pull them in with the skidster. Slowly but surely making progress. All right, here's the fun part. Oh, big old fire, lighting everything up, clearing out the hill top side. We've got a lot of dead wood up here, making it a lot nicer and open, just like over here. And then getting all that dead pile over there as well, down to the hillside, so we can finally keep driving down there, getting it all lit up. Huge fire. All right, let's try this again. Oh, and unfortunately I don't have an auxiliary pump on the truck yet, but definitely gonna have to do it soon. So we're just gonna go ahead and siphon some diesel into the Bobcat to keep it running, get it all filled up, and get all the rest of this front pile moved into the fire. If y'all are enjoying the video so far, please make sure to leave a like down below. Let me know what you want to see done to the ranch next. If you have any ideas, just let me know in the comments below. And I just went ahead and lit up the second pile now, old dead trees, and then we're gonna finally driving all the trees down to the river so we can finally drive through. But this fire is about to take off. And now we just got all of the piles finally burning, and it just looks so much better being all cleared up. And then eventually we're gonna get the road all rock milled the whole way, just so it's not so rugged getting down and bumpy, so we can take everything down to the river. But I'm just gonna go ahead, watch these piles now, and push some brush in from the side of the hills and make some more progress. This front hillside is practically complete. We just got a couple little limbs that I got to grab by hand, but man, does that Bobcat really just make it such an easier job. And we can finally have a great view from up on the patio of the barn dominium down towards that hillside. And especially once we get cleared over here towards the river and towards the big bulk of trees in between them all, it's just going to be a beautiful view from up top. Really excited. And I'll go ahead and get all of this weed whacked, everything cleared up, and then eventually maybe some cement or more caliche all the way wrapped around on both sides of the barn dominium and level it up to where we can easily get in the garage doors all the way around and really use this thing as my dream shop. And now all of the fires are finishing burning down for the day. All right, guys, it is the following day, and I went ahead and hooked the work rig up with the flatbed to my Big Tex gooseneck trailer, and we're going to head southbound Texas to pick up a ton of welding pipe, probably 50 plus pieces, load it all up on the rig, and pick up some red fuel for the skidsters and equipment to keep running them. But let's go ahead, get on the road. We got about a 3-hour drive with this unit. I'm super excited to be building the fence now, and I think it's going to be an amazing project. And I also went ahead and threw some new tires and painted the wheels on the trailer, and I went ahead and got a spare tire wheel set up before we head on the road. Put a jack in the truck and a little cordless Milwaukee just in case. And right now we got the bags aired up to 35 psi, but once we get all loaded down, I'll probably raise them up to 80 once we get all that weight on the trailer. But it's gonna be a fun road trip. And if y'all are interested in any of the lighting on the truck, go to my website, primemotorcompany.com. My truck here has the 32-inch strobe strips in the front, the 16-piece pure white rock light kit, and it has the 72-inch amber white strobes on each side as well. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. So if you did enjoy us clearing the land today, please leave a like down below, comment, let me know what you thought about the video and what we should do next to the property. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more content just like this and to follow along with the series. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.